What is up, guys? Meikitamemo here. Welcome to my YouTube or Twitch channel, depending where you will watch it from. Today I'm gonna start continuing with Risen Ichidai, the first of the Risen series. I'm gonna continue. We were in Harbor Town, if I'm correctly, for the road to the warrior of the order. This time my phone also works, which is good. You know, it's very good. I need it to check my challenge check. It will, you know, make sure that I will not have lag spikes in my stream. But it can't detect it. Yeah, so let me just wait a bit. The intro always takes so fucking long. Can't still find. Let me just go into the game. Obviously this one. There we go. First, always get commercial. I'm not quite sure for how long I will play, since it's already 2 AM, you know, but I will play so that I can beat the game as fast as possible. I still have to work on the timestamps, but don't worry, the videos will not be uploaded as long as they don't have timestamps. Now you can might say, you know, I try to upload as much videos as I possibly can, but it's a lot of work. You know, it's gonna require quite a bit of time. And let's hope the lag spike goes away. I don't want to learn alchemy.
Do you sell potions?
I do indeed. Quality product, quality potions. Everybody buys from Leonardo, except for those tightwads who go to bed with every little injury. Their pain is not my gain.
What can you teach me about alchemy?
I won't waste my art on just anyone.
I'm not just anyone.
I only teach people who have a basic proficiency in alchemy. If that's not you, then don't waste my time.
So you do business with the Don?
What makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
I don't... The Inquisition will not like it.
I can't see them being interested. Not really. If this is because you need potions, maybe we can deal. But don't try threatening me.
Where can I learn basic alchemy?
Try asking my apprentice, Garth.
How's business?
Can't complain. Everyone wants to feel healthy, eh? You won't find many people who'll sell your potions in this town. And you can't leave the town. But I'm running out of supplies. When they're gone, they're gone.
What kind of supplies do you need?
Healing plants, healing roots, and healing herbs. Pretty much the ingredients you need for a healing potion.
What would you pay if I got you those supplies?
I can't pay gold. No. I need every coin. But I can trade you a potion for plants.
It'd have to be a good potion.
I'll make it a life energy potion, right? Make you tough and resistant. And don't try coming with any old ripped up weeds. I know what I need.
How many plants do you need?
10 healing herbs, 5 plants, and 2 roots would do.
I'll see what I can find.
Good. And while you're here, I'm open for business, if you want to buy.
I have all the plans that you needed.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
What kind of potions do you have? Healing, mana, and HP and mana combined.
lesser herbarium.
Alright, so let's get into the house.
You're from the monastery, right? Well, go on in and find a place to sleep.
Have you had problems with the Don's men?
Of course. They're just waiting for the chance to snatch the town back from the Order. Take a look at that guy skulking across the street. Goes by the name of
What
Toni.
is up, viewer? Welcome.
Sharpest tool in the box. He's been hanging around for days. Thinks I haven't noticed. He's scoping the place out, waiting for a chance to break in. Someone needs to curb his curiosity, but I can't leave my post.
I'll sort Toni out.
That would be appreciated. He isn't a pretty sight to look at all day. Although I would be interested to know what he's after.
Toni wants to steal something from the house.
Oh yes. What would that be?
He has orders to retrieve an amulet, one of the Don's heirlooms from the house.
What's so special about this amulet?
It's made of gold.
The island's awash with gold these days. Must be more to it than just the gold. But we turned the house upside down and no one found a gold amulet.
I've also heard that you're holding a treasure seeker prisoner.
That's right. And he's staying here. Unless the bastard talks, of course.
About this treasure seeker, what is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until what he nicked turns up. Until Carrasco has 3 artifacts, 3 golden bowls in his hands, then this thief isn't going anywhere.
Isn't there a way that you can forget all of this and let him go?
Are you trying to bribe me? Until Carrasco tells me differently, no one is going in there. And Olf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on.
I think I can find the Don's amulet.
Oh, really?
Yes. And if Toni fails to get hold of it, he'll have to disappear from town.
And you think the amulet has to be in this house? But we've searched it.
But what if you missed it?
You think your eyes are better than ours, huh? Well, go on then. Step inside.
Let's loot the house. For what I can do, that is. Because I don't know sneaking yet.
Now who could teach me to pick locks? Well, you're not a member of the Inquisition, and you don't look like a fighter.
I'm not. I'm a treasure seeker. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered, pockets lined. When I'm not being held prisoner, that is.
What did they do? What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls, and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls, unless they pay me a decent price.
And how much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, at least you're talking price. That's more than they are. Give me 200 gold and I'll tell you where I head mine. Deal?
Now you really don't have to do this, but since I'm a warrior of the Order and it's the first part, my character is a bit dumb. So I'm gonna say, you know, you're a treasure seeker, are you any good?
My brothers and I are the best.
So I will pay
You're one of the
200 for
triplets.
it.
You always work together.
Just go for both
3
ways.
heads are better than 1. and 3 sets of arms when it comes to shoveling. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs that fill the rooms with now. We came a long way to end up on this island, and now we're stuck here.
But who do you triplets work for?
We're free agents. We work for whoever pays the most. Pay us, we'll deliver.
Treasure seeking is just digging, isn't it?
You think? There's skill to it. That's why we're paid. Skill and danger. We've sailed the most dangerous seas and gone where fighters fear to tread.
What kind of job are you looking for?
We're not fussy. At least not when we're stuck here, we're not. If you have a job for us, then don't stay silent. Although, you'll have to help us get out of town first. I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. If you need me, you'll have to convince Hernandez to let me go.
How do I convince Hernandez to let you go?
Well, you know why they're holding me. They want the 3 bowls.
So?
Get those 3 bowls out of circulation, I'm suddenly less interested. Find them. Make them disappear.
And how do I take these balls out of circulation?
Well, if you can get your hands on them, you can sell them to someone who can get them out of town.
What if the Inquisition get to them first?
Then it's up to you to handle it. The bowls just need to vanish from town.
I'll get you out of town.
You sound like you take pride in your work. I like that. Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with the guard at the entrance. I doubt I'll get out of here unless you can persuade Hernandez to free me.
Shouldn't your brothers know what we're planning?
Yes. Tell them to come to our meeting point. They'll know where I mean.
Is there something you could teach me?
I can show you how to prospect for ore with a pickaxe.
I thought you were a treasure seeker.
Hacking into a hidden wall or prospecting for ore, it's all the same. Only ore's much less interesting than treasure.
Okay, I'll tell them to go there.
Great. I bet they're drinking themselves into a stupor in the Gutters Tavern or on the Harbor Quay.
Show me how to prospect.
Show me how to prospect.
First, you
I
have to
need
be
it
able to
as
tell
a
where
main
ore can be
quest
found.
capability.
Can't just go swinging at any old rock.
How do I recognize ore deposits?
The stone glitters, and the structure of the rock is different. Often you can see ore bubbles. They hang on the rock like pimples. When you find a good rock, take the pick in both hands and swing straight. That's very important. The point has to hit the deposit square on, or the rock will splinter, then it's worthless. Don't expect to be as good as I am from the off. It takes practice. But put in the time and you can make decent coin from prospecting.
Look, just tell me where these golden balls is hidden, or you will just rot in here.
Look,
That knowledge is valuable. No payment, no information.
I thought you wanted out of here.
I'm not going to sell myself short to get out. No point in being free without a future, is there?
Here's the gold. Now just tell me where you hide the golden bowl. Oh, great. I don't have the gold. I can consume this one. Oh, that's a bit kind of a disappointment. No stuff to sell, no. That's okay. I know where it is, but I want to do at least one path with the with that option in particular. Let me talk with Tilda. Hot chicken time.
What's that? Stop screwing around!
Chicken slur.
Hey,
If you're looking to buy something, you'll have to talk to Konrad. I'll just work here.
You don't sound too happy about that.
My family's been selling our harvest to Konrad for years. When we lost everything in the Troubles, he said he'd take us in. In? He makes us sleep outside.
What happened to you?
You must know what terrible things have befallen this island. All those ruins bursting from the ground. Some of them rose in the middle of our farm and the Inquisition said we had to leave. But my sons are still out there somewhere. They all went their own way before these creatures came. I hardly get a wink of sleep worrying about them. Do you know where they are? Do you know where my sons are?
I have no idea.
If you hear anything or meet someone who's been outside, please don't forget to ask about them. Please.
Can't your husband help?
Ingvar? Huh. We're in dire straits and he's drinking the last of our gold in the tavern.
Tell me a bit more about Konrad.
His house is full of supplies, but he won't share them with you if that's what you're after. He didn't lift a finger to help us when they took our cows to be slaughtered, and we've known him for years.
Who took your cows?
The Inquisition said they needed to feed people, but now how do we feed ourselves? Of course, Konrad talked to Carlos and got his cows spared.
About your sons. What are your sons' names?
Beppo's the oldest. He didn't want to come to town with us. Always ran with the wrong crowd. I worry he's fallen in with the Don's gang. William volunteered for military service with the Inquisition. And Leon, my youngest, just took off in the night.
How much is the information worth to you?
I don't have any gold. But if you do manage to leave the town,
Yes?
I have a little put aside for a rainy day. There's a couple of skins and the silver candle holders from my great-grandmother. I buried them behind the barn of our farm.
Which is your farm?
The farm on the path to the monastery. An Inquisition fighter named Severin is in charge there now.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't get your hopes up.
I have talked to William.
William, my good boy. How is he?
He's training in the monastery. He's fine.
I also met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he all right? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side.
Now let's talk with this gentleman, Konrad.
If you want it, I've got it. If you're here to buy, welcome. If you're here just to look or to beg, get out. I'm trying to run a business.
Show me your goods. You have ring goods, which I need. You have eggs, which give XP. And you have a bag of spices, which I need to further in the game make a strength stew out of it. Or dexterity stew, depending on what I want. You know, I think dexterity in this case. Well, let's just get the gold. I need 5 more gold pieces. Oh no, yeah. There we go. And I'm literally broke. Nah. So you won't let Tilda sleep into your house?
Did she tell you that? The old witch. I give her food and room, and all she does is whine.
Why don't you just let her sleep inside?
It's no business of yours who I let in my house.
Maybe I shall teach this man a lesson. Let's see if that's possible. I can't remember that it was.
Stop waving that around. Oh!
Well, at least he had a skin. How much skins do I still need? I need 1 more boar skin.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
Dirty thief!
What the?
What do you want? You got me.
Stop waving that around. Well done.
Let's clear this woman's memory.
Don't touch anything.
You better not be trying to nick anything.
I feel sort of strange.
The textures of the face are locked.
That was a good one.
Indeed that it was. Right. So let's follow Garth. I still need about 300 gold pieces though. Can't now, let me sell it to Alvaro. Show me what you have.
Sure.
I need those. I need those to make tell a joke spells. But it should be enough gold. What I'm going to do now is something that I normally never do, due to the fact it costs 200 gold pieces, but you know, why not? Hey Olf, here's the gold, now tell me where you hit the bowl.
I knew the Inquisition had been watching me, so I lost them. Hid the bowl in the harbor lighthouse. Threw it up into the wooden beams. Going to be difficult getting it back without a telekinesis spell. Of course. That's your problem now.
I need to get the ashtray. Just give me a second, mate. I'm gonna get the ashtray. One small minute. Right and back. Sorry about that, guys. But oh yeah, right. The sacred amulet. It's over here. Oh no, in the room behind here. There's the switch. Behind the picture. Was it downstairs? Kind of confused at the moment. Oh, here it is.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
No, who could teach me to pick locks? Now, I'm not gonna learn how to lockpick, due to the fact that this guy will be late game be able to make some opening lock spell scrolls, which is going to be handy. And oh no, you can do that from the inside. Let me quick save here. I have sleep or something. No. Yeah. This seems to be what the Dons want. The
Well,
Dons amulet.
And the boys said they'd gone through everything. Right, I'll take it from here. Have a few gold coins for your trouble. And tell Toni his prize has been snatched from under his nose. Maybe he'll stop his skulking about.
Maybe you will.
Born lucky, I tell you.
I found the Don's amulet.
You did? Where is it?
Hernandez has it.
You what? What happened? How did he even know it was there? You realize I've got to tell a Don. You've dropped me into a world of shit. Best you go before someone makes you disappear.
Bring it.
Let's hope the storms stay away.
Toni is going to leave.
Good. That'll save me having to stare at him all day. Here's some gold to line your pocket.
And gold is what I need. Lots of it.
I haven't heard a word.
I also need about 300 for a fishmonger. And let me first, I'll get the bull on the way back. I'll follow Garth.
Good. Garth works across from here in the alchemist's house. Stand next to me or behind me, so he doesn't notice you right away. He's a nervous sort.
I'm ready to follow Garth.
I'm ready.
Garth's leaving. Give him a bit of a head start, then follow him. Keep your distance, but don't let him out of your sight. If anything goes wrong, come back. Got it?
Got it. This is always so boring.
Hey, sweetheart. How about I make a real man of you? Once you get some Lilly loving, you'll never look back.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Come on, love. How long has it been since you had a warm body beside you?
What part of I'm not interested did you not understand?
All right. Can't blame a girl for trying.
God damn it, woman.
Could it be dangerous
I
to us?
also need to find one more boar skin. And then
Nothing to worry about, they say.
I have the skins for the meat.
Surrounded by magic storm through the volcano.
Oh crap. What do you want? Did you follow me?
It really wasn't hard.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah. I seen you about. Nosing in everyone's business. People don't like people's noses being stuck into other people's business. People like that gets hit. By people.
Hand over the packages you took.
Sure you want to do this?
Absolutely.
Then you leave me no choice. Garth, get him! Shut his flapping mouth. Time for a little lesson.
Impressive.
Clever! That showed a degree of talent.
He's had enough.
Gominasai.
That does not feel good. My head is pounding.
Start talk.
Now,
Look, I didn't mean to step on the Don's toes.
you stole his weed. That's pretty much stomping on them.
I wasn't going to sell it in Harbour Town.
Then where?
Just in the monastery. They all love a bit of Bruegel up there.
You should remember it's the Don's Bruegel.
They're rich up there. Loads of gold. It's all that poking around in the ruins.
Who else is involved in this Bruegel smuggling?
Just me.
And Eric, right?
You know about him?
I know a lot of things.
It was his idea. Kept talking about getting what he was owed from Hemlar, one way or another. He wanted to sell the Bruegel himself.
Yeah, of course. It's always the other guy.
What?
Where is Garth? And cowardly little